Eli's torch hissed as he sealed the final airlock seam. Sweat stung his eyes under the station's harsh lights. He yanked the service panel free and froze. A figure slumped behind it. Iridescent scales dulled by grime, one leg twisted at a wrong angle. Princess Sairi, heir to the Cathari throne. Her golden eyes snapped open, mandibles clicking in pain. "Human," she rasped, protocol voice cracking. "Leave." Eli ignored her. He scanned the leg. Shattered femur equivalent, swelling bad, no time for debate. He grabbed his multi-tool, sawed the handle clean, and sanded it to fit her three-taloned grip. Curved just right. He pressed it into her claw without a word. She stared, took it, leaned, stood. Her two guards burst from the shadows, plasma lances humming. Station officials gawked from the corridor, vid drones hovering. "Stand down," Sairi commanded. Her voice cut like crystal. The guards froze, lances lowering as if Eli wore a crown. Officials whispered, "She obeys a mechanic?" Eli shrugged. "This way. Public cams are traps." He led her into the maintenance maze. Dank vents humming, conduits pulsing heat. Sairi limped beside him, stick thumping steady. "Why?" she murmured, eyes testing him, legs busted. "Can't fix thrones, but I fix brakes." He jimmied a bypass panel, skipping the checkpoint swarm. Behind them, a shadow lingered, Regent Valter's sigil on a drone, watching. Sairi's claw tightened on the stick. Trust flickered in her gaze. Private route to shuttle. Now, Sairi's mandibles clicked sharp. 10 seconds, human. Law or princess. Eli glanced back. Conduits hummed. Regent's drone shadow flickered ahead. No choice. Princess. She nodded once. Limped faster. Eli pulled his wristpad. Mapped vents. Quiet path. 3 turns. Thumbed power reroute. Station grid blinked. Corridor sensors died for 90 seconds. Lights dimmed. Go. They slipped through. Her stick thumped echo-soft. Heat vents whooshed alien scents. Spice and ozone. Boots pounded behind. "Halt!" Restricted access. Station security rounded the corner. 5 armored figures, stunners raised. Eli shoved Sairi behind a bulkhead. Heart slammed. "Identify." The lead barked. Eli scanned. Locked hatch ahead. Royal seal plate. "Press here." He grabbed her claw, slammed it down. Hatch hissed open. Biometric glyph glowed Cathari gold. Crown sigil pulsed. Security froze. "Princess Sairi?" She straightened. "Stand down. This human aids me." They knelt. Weapons lowered. Sairi turned to Eli. Claw gripped his shoulder. Firm. Testing. "Under royal travel law, I name you temporary attendant. Your bond shields me." Eli blinked. "Attendant?" Station cams whirred back online. Valter's drone hovered closer. Footsteps echoed from the main hall. Ambassador Rook's voice cut through. "Eli?" "What's this?" Sairi's eyes locked his. "Choose again." Deeper? Eli gripped the ship's ramp rail as it sealed behind them. Cathari guards flanked the corridor, eyes narrowing at his human bulk. Sairi leaned on her stick. Main hall, now. They entered the vaulted chamber. Crystal chandeliers hummed with plasma glow. Courtiers in iridescent robes turned. Regent Valtor lounged on the dais throne, his 4 arms folded. "Princess Sairi," Valtor purred, mandibles gleaming. "Your limp dishonors the Cathari line. Abdicate fitness. Let purity rites cleanse the air." Murmurs rippled. Sairi's claws tightened on her stick. Eli stepped forward. "That's no dishonor. It's a tool." He tapped the walking stick, his jury-rigged weld gleaming. "Mobility aid. Authorized under royal law. Section 47. Attendants provide support." Courtiers hissed. Valter leaned in. "A human trinket? Prove it aids without taint." Eli knelt, adjusted the grip. Sairi tested it. Stood taller. "It stabilizes." "Accept it, Regent, or challenge royal decree." Silence. Valter waved a claw. "Acknowledged. But purity ceremony tomorrow. Dawn." "Human," he eyed Eli. Seat at the outer ring. Isolated. Sairi's claw brushed Eli's palm. A coded token slipped into his fingers. Pool metal. Etched sigil. Her whisper. "Rook. Unseen. Go." Eli nodded, pulse racing. Courtiers parted for her limp toward the throne. Valter smiled wide. The court clapped thunderous. The trap snapped shut on the schedule. Eli ducked into the cargo lanes, shadows swallowing his boots. Crates loomed like silent sentinels. He clutched the etched token, heart pounding against his ribs. Cathari patrols clanked past. None spotted him. He slipped into the human embassy bay. Ambassador Rook waited, datapad glowing. Ally pressed the token into her palm. Sayari's proof. Coop's coming. Purity ceremony at dawn. Rook's eyes sharpened. She scanned the sigil. Leverage. Fingers flew across the pad. Alliance clause. Human aid integrates into Cathari succession. Witnesses it all. She thrust the draft at him. Secure her path to the dais. No deviations. Eli nodded, pocketing the pad. He met Captain Hale at the security nexus. Manifests. Now. Hale swapped slates. Medical teams rerouted. Badges check out. Too clean. They sprinted bulkhead corridors. Eli blocked the lift. Halt. Inspection. The medics froze, mandibles twitching. Hale's team ripped badges free. Falsified. Vials glinted. Neurotoxin. Assassins. Eli growled. Hale cuffed them. Station Sec takes over. Dawn broke. Eli flanked Cyree to the dais. Pain hit her mid-stride. Legs buckled. She gripped his welded stick, forced upright, muscles corded. Courtiers gasped. Regent Valter extended a claw. Rest off stage, princess. Preserve dignity. Cyree straightened. Stick steady. I stand. Ceremony proceeds. Her eyes locked on Eli. Trust sealed. Valtor's smile cracked. The dais hummed alive. Regent Valtor slammed his claw on the dais console. Princess Sayari stands unfit. Guards remove her before the oath. Armored Cathari surged forward, mandibles clacking. Courtiers hissed in anticipation. Eli's fingers flew to the maintenance panel at his belt. He jammed the override key. Human station code meshed with Cathari seals. The dais thrummed. Energy field snapped up, locking all but Cyree in place. 60 seconds ticked on the holographic counter. Valter's frills flared purple. What sorcery? Lockout protocol, Eli said flatly. Maintenance only. She's got the floor. Sayari leaned on the welded stick, eyes blazing. She thrust a claw toward the record globe. By royal challenge law, I invoke trial of purity. The med team. Fakes. Bearing neurotoxin. Captured manifests confirm it. The globe pulsed, projecting Hale's cuff footage. Twitching assassins, glinting vials. Gasps rippled through the hall. Valter's claws scraped stone. Sayari straightened. I accept the crown by right. Oath bind me. The dais crown descended, jewels igniting. She touched it. Light crowned her. Queen Cyree, the hall intoned. Courtiers dropped to knees. She snatched Ambassador Rook's datapad from Eli's pocket, scanned the alliance draft, signed with a claw tip. Humans integrate as allies in succession. Eli Mercer, my liaison. Valtor snarled, fields flickering down. Guards halted. Eli met her gaze. Her frill brushed his hand, trust forged. But alarms wailed from the vents. Coup remnants inbound.